everyone, Chris from Slicks Car Care here. I wanted to take this opportunity to show you guys how we've transformed this space into an awesome working environment. I'm going to show some pictures on screen now of how this unit was before and obviously how it is now. We've completely changed the space by boarding out all of the walls, making them all completely flat, adding in loads and loads of lighting, new kitchen units, new floors, air conditioning and a new garage door. Completely transforming this into a dust-free and perfect environment for detailing in. So the first point I want to go through is all the lighting that we've put in. There's over 500 metres of lighting cable in here, so you can imagine how many we've got. We've got firstly the hexagon lights on the ceiling. These are obviously the main focus point of our space. So these are designed obviously to give the general light over the top of the vehicle, but also as well just they look awesome over the top of the car. So you can see as you're moving the camera around, it's changing shape on the vehicle. It's like really bringing depth to the the photos and that sort of thing that we're going to be taking in here. Also as well, the floodlights and the spotlights, these are all direct lights, they're not diffused. This means that they're perfect for spotting defects on a vehicle's paintwork, which obviously is what we're looking for in this job. We want to be making sure that every part of every panel is swell-free, scratch-free, defect-free as possible. And then finally, we've got the batten lights at the side. These are designed to be spreading light over the bottom parts and sides of the vehicle. So right down the bottom of the side skirts, or your wheels, wheel arches, this is where this is designed to catch issues, dirt, any defects down there that you may not see with just lighting from above. Okay, so just to demonstrate what we mean by the difference between direct lighting and diffused lighting is now we've turned off the hexagon lights and the battens. If you're focusing on the paintwork, what you can see is that you've got complete clarity from all the direct lights, so all our spots and floods, and also as well our handheld lights for accessing the harder to reach areas. Really helps show how much clarity is in the paintwork and make sure that the work we've done is right. So all electrical and lighting work in here was done by Dave and Rob at Warren Page Electrical, a Leicestershire based company. There was a lot of work that went in here. There must have been 5 or 6 days spent just on the sockets and the lighting. So hats off to them, doing a cracking job. So also as well, in reverse, the diffused lights have the benefits as well. So it's not just for making the car look and appear great. When we're applying coatings to these cars, we need to make sure that when we're putting it on the paintwork, it's on for the right amount of time and it's removed properly to avoid high spots, which will end up looking like oil spills over time, small smears and things like that. So these lights are perfect for highlighting those across the paintwork of the car. So we've had this air conditioning unit fitted by WACR, one of our customers called Gav. We've coated his car before, and he supplied us with this 7 kilowatt unit. This is really important for a small space like this because it can get really hot in the summer and really cold in the winter. So not only does it keep our bodies at the perfect temperature for working at the best, it also means that the humidity is controlled and the temperature controlled, meaning the coatings can go on the car as best as possible and all of our products work as they should. So for the garage door, what we've gone for is a Securo Glide white roller shutter. We've gone for the roller shutter because it's most compact here, because some of the garage doors you end up with a like a rail going over the rest, so that keeps everything neat and tight and up in that corner. Went for white because obviously the rest of the walls are white. If we had a grey door, it would have been grey inside, and obviously this would have impacted the amount of light reflecting off it. This was supplied by Steve at Woodland Garage Doors. Done a dead neat job, to be fair. The unit itself is actually insulated, so along with the walls being insulated, the doors insulated and sealed, so we have no issues with drafts for when we're applying paint protection film, and obviously it's going to be warm in the winter and cool in the summer as well. So I don't know how much I can talk about this because a white wall is a white wall, but we have Barson Decors paint this whole space. We want the best finish we could possibly get. We've gone for white, even though there is kind of different opinions on what may suit a detailing bay best. But one, because we're working in a compact space, it's going to make it feel bigger. But also when we're applying paint protection films and things like that, we want to be able to see exactly what we're doing, which is what a white wall and ceiling enables. So what we've gone for, we've gone to a nice L-shaped little kitchen unit and a few cupboards up top, just to make sure that we can keep everything we need to hand, organised, and that'll make us work quicker and more efficient. So flooring was quite important for us because the floor we had previously in here was concrete floors, very dusty, full of cracks. And it would have been quite expensive for us to go for a resin floor just to level it out and obviously put the resin on top of it. So what we've gone for is an interlocking plastic tile effectively from Garage Pride in a graphite colour, just so then obviously it looks neat, dust free, but also as well if we do decide to move in the future we can take this flooring with us and then use it in a new unit or new workspace. So just want to say thanks to Lewis Morris Media for coming along filming this for us today. I'll let him show you around not only the Audi RS5 that we've just detailed, but our workshop as well. See you in a bit.